Hi, everyone, and welcome to Divine Resolution Tarot. My name is Chanel, and I'm your reader every time you visit this channel. This reading is intended for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you're watching for Capricorn, you may need to reverse the roles because it'll feel like I'm speaking to you about your Capricorn. If you need a personal reading, all of the information is in the description box. Now, you might notice I'm doing a different spread this month. I actually pulled some extra cards for you, Capricorn. So you ended up with kind of more of a Celtic cross spread. So you got the bonus out of everybody here, but I was kind of curious to see what was going on in your person's environment. Also, this month, I'm trying to make my videos a little bit shorter so that I can do twin flame readings because I haven't been doing them and I need to get back to that. And I'm looking at starting to do weekly readings as well for you all. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure that you're subscribed. All right, Capricorn. So you got a big reading. And I just kind of pulled the cards like it felt like it was needed. There's a sub story in this, and I'll talk about that in a minute. It's a very small energy. The main energy, though, that I'm picking up on, you've got Page of Wands in the reverse for your life for January. You got 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. I feel like you are in conflict with the direction that you're going in your life at this time, and it has a lot to do with what you want. I feel like you are tired of waiting. Something is not coming into fruition the way that you're hoping or the way that you have hoped. Perhaps you feel as though you've done everything you can in regards to this situation, because with this Two of Swords, that talks about something that it's like your hands are tied, right? There's not a whole lot that you can do. I am seeing the possibility of someone being pregnant or wanting to be pregnant and that being an issue. It could be that the person that you are dealing with wants to be a family, and that's something that you are not open to doing or being at this time. Could be that you're dating someone who wants children or wants a higher level of commitment, because we have the future coming through on their end. And they're really looking at their own fears as far as where the relationship is going. So I feel like the two of you are kind of mirroring one another. Now, this seems to me as though this is someone you could talk to if you wanted to, but I feel like at this time you're unsure as to what exactly there is to say, because it seems like there's kind of a power struggle in this connection. You've hit an impasse where you're just not really sure what's left to be done, right? Things are not moving the way that you had hoped. Now, your person, I'm seeing that they're very disappointed, and they're actually feeling as though one of you got what you wanted and this person feels like it was you. So it could be that maybe this commitment never happened, and the person feels like you got what you wanted because you're distant from them. It could be that there was a separation and this person feels like you got what you wanted in some capacity. For that small group of you that I was seeing here, you're having trouble conceiving, and that's causing a lot of problems within your relationship. But I am seeing that you will try different methods, alternative methods, right? For that group of you, one of you has found out that you are infertile, and so that's causing problems in the relationship because you don't know where this is going to go, right? Kind of a change of plans in regards to the family that you had planned initially when you got with this person. Now, as I'm looking at your future energy, your outcome here, you have Six of Pentacles in the reverse, and your distant future is the Two of Pentacles. So it seems as though you have decisions to make about what you want in regards to this connection. You're feeling as though you can't move on from this, but you're also feeling like there's nowhere to move on to, because even if you try with this situation, there's not really any going back, right? This person you're dealing with, they're coming through with the energy of the Star, and it's actually in the reverse. So I'm seeing that they're not open to a reconciliation at this time. They're very upset. I'm not sure exactly what happened in this connection. I do see that the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse is the reason why this happened. It looks like you're just having a hard time figuring out how to mesh what the both of you want without feeling like it's a power struggle, because there's a lot of energy here of feeling like if you agree to something, you're giving up your power. If they agree to something, they're giving up their power. And so it's creating a situation where it's like you can't work together, you can't grow and build together because you're so busy trying to figure out like who's one-upping the other is kind of what this looks like to me. Now, I think that it's a little bit difficult because you want to try to talk to this person. I'm seeing that in a few ways with this conversations in the reverse, secrets in the reverse. It could be that you feel as though there's something you need to talk to this person about, but you're not quite sure how to do it. So let's see what the secrets in the reverse is about. All right. So for some of you, you're in a relationship or you're dealing with someone that you don't want to deal with anymore because you're fearing that this is never going to end, right? For others of you, you're trying to come back to a situation because you feel as though you don't want this to be over, right? But you want it to change. And I feel like with the energy here, it's like what you need, you're not really saying, right? It seems like the dynamic of this relationship has changed a lot since you initially started dealing with this person. This could be someone you're not in a relationship with, right? It could just be a love interest. This could be somebody who you look at as a karmic partner, or this could be someone who you look at as a twin. The difficulty here, though, is that the relationship has changed, but not for the better, right? And so it's like, okay, can we fix this? Because if we're going to fix this, something has to be drastically different, or I need to communicate to this person that I really never want to see them again, right? Because I can't keep living this way. Now, you are ending with the Two of Pentacles, but I feel like with some reflection, you may start rethinking your decision. So if you're in a space of wanting to save this, towards the end of the month, you may be seeing something that makes you feel like you don't want to save this. If you're in the space of wanting to be alone towards the end of the month, something may happen that you're like, wow, you know what? I actually could see a life with this person. I am feeling more positive about the way that this could go if I keep working at it, right? Now, heart-to-heart conversations is the bottom of your deck. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. And it feels like there isn't a whole lot of that right now. It's like you're both kind of off, just really thinking about what you want. For you, I feel like you're getting into a place where it's really that make it or break it time in regards to this connection. Let me see about this person. Okay, so they feel like you're gone for a minute, but you will come back, right? And they know that this conversation will happen. Tell me about this. Yeah, I mean, this person is open to discussing things with you, but I think that right now, because you have the retreat card, disconnect from the world, either you need to come together and spend time alone together without external influences, because this Five of Wands can talk about other people getting in the way of your connection, or you need time apart to really figure out what you both want before you come back together. Now you got you deserve love, and that actually came out in the reverse. So it's making me feel like that's exactly it. You may have a tendency to push this person away as well. It seems like you're both butting heads, right? Unconditional love is really the obstacle here. So I feel like there could be one person that's trying to give unconditional love, and there could be another person who just doesn't believe in unconditional love, right? Because if you're coming in with the Page of Wands and the reverse, this was not something that you started looking for a relationship. This was actually something very casual. This was supposed to be a fling or a one-night stand. And then it escalated very quickly and feelings got involved, but the stability has never been there, right? And so it's kind of like starting to become stale. Like, okay, what are we doing? We're just in a space of bickering with each other all the time. Neither one of us are really happy, but we don't seem to be able to leave each other alone. We got to figure something out, right? Because this is not progressing anywhere, right? I'm going to take a look at your extended reading, and in the extended, I'm going to look at your person's energy. I'm going to see how they feel about you and what they truly want, because there's a lot of delays in regards to this connection. And I think it would be kind of good for you to have an idea of what this person wants, because with this moon energy, it's like 1 minute it looks like it's moving. The next minute, it looks like nothing's happening. It's almost like you're both kind of single and you just coexist with one another. So let's take a look at why that is. I want to see what's in this person's head and heart space, the actions that they'll take, and how that will affect you, as well as why it's all happening, and the advice for how to deal with this situation for the month of January. As always, I will put an extended reading preview at the end of the video so you can take a look at that. And if you need the rest of the extended reading, the link will be in the description box below. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I will speak to all of you again soon. Bye. So this person is there. I mean, I don't want to say that they're done because they love you very much, but this person wants you to see their point of view, right? And so this person could be starting to get angry or kind of difficult to deal with because they've been in this energy of despair and they're trying to like shake it off. They're over the way that they've been feeling, right? They feel constantly like, okay, I'm thinking about Capricorn. I'm waiting for Capricorn. Why am I not good enough for Capricorn? Why does Capricorn always have to try to decide what they want to do? And with that Page of Wands in the reverse, that's showing me that you're not paying attention to this person at this time. And so for them, that's probably reminding them of something that they dealt with in a previous relationship or in like their childhood. And they're not with it. Like they don't want to keep doing it, right? So it's really one of those moments in your life, in your relationship with this person, where they're going to ask you, what do you want? And whatever you say is